guys, Rebecca from Dragunity here, back for another video. Today we're going to be doing a Monster of the Month, which is now for July. So welcome to July's Monster of the Month entry. And this month we're going to have a bit of a temper tantrum monster. And I'll tell you his name in a minute. But we're going to be doing a monster today with a little bit of a temper tantrum. He can be found in the ancient forest and wildspire waste. He's weak to the water element. And I'm reading it. And he's a brute wyvern. And no, before anybody says it's not Devil Joe. I know Devil Joe has a temper, but it's not him. Guess what? It's Anjanath. So this month we're going to be doing Anjanath, the brute wyvern, who really just, that's all he does is just have a temper. And he breathes fire. I like him, he's pretty cool. I've hunted quite a lot of Anjanath for one reason or another. We all have, in my little Monster Hunter friend group, we all have these little names. Well, I gave everybody little names to say which monster they hunt most or whatever. And I called myself the Anjanath Slayer. Because genuinely that is basically me. I called myself the Anjanath Slayer. Because I slay a lot of Anjanath, that's literally it. So I'll post a little quest. If you don't know what Monster of the Month is, it's a day every month, not on the same day, it's not exactly a month in between uploads for this, but who cares? But every month I put up a video for Monster Hunter World where I choose one of the monsters from the game and do a whole video dedicated to them. And last month's was Dragunity, I believe. And there's a video up for that if you look for it. So this month we're doing Anjanath, the fire-breathing, temper tantrum, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I gotta find a high rank for him. There he is. It can't see you if you don't move. That's not true. So, Anjanath is a character you get pretty much at the beginning of the game. He's kinda fast, not really, but he breathes fire a lot. First he breathes out of his nose, and then he when he gets really angry, he proper breathes blue fire, blue to yellow fire. And it is really cool. So, in this series, I mention the monster, tell you a little bit of backstory, just where you get them, I guess, in the story, and what they're weak to, where you can find them, and some of the items you can get from him, and some of the things you can make with them. So, after I've eaten, I don't know why I didn't skip that, but I was still talking. So some of the items you can get from... I'm a bow main, so I don't know any of the other... But on this series, I just give you the bows that you can get off these characters if you can get one. So this video is kind of for all you bow users out there. So the bow that you can get a bow from Anjanath, and it's called the Anja Arch. I think this is the... Yeah, I think this is the ultimate upgrade for him. It's not got very good... The affinity is actually minus, so it's a very bad bow to use. I really don't like his bow, but I like the character, if you know what I mean. I like the monster, but not the bow, because it's really weak. I'll use my water shot for this one. He's 3 stars weak to water and 2 stars weak to pretty much everything else. He's 0 to fire. So do not use fire bows. It won't work. For statuses, or statuses, depending on where you come from, 2 stars to stun, 1 to blast, 2 to paralysis, 2 to sleep, and 1 to poison. So for your best bet, either go for stun, paralysis, or sleep. He's pretty simple, he's easy to kill. He's a very simple monster. Wait, what am I missing? I don't need the screamer pods for this, but I like taking them anyway because they're good to have. What else am I missing? I'm missing something else and I don't know what it is. No, what am I missing? Am I missing demon berries? I'm missing might seeds. Do I have any might seeds left? I do. There. So you don't need a lot for him, but you do need to be careful about what you do. Wait, do I have all my yeah, I do. You do need to be careful about what you do. If he catches you off guard, then he might stick you in a situation where you can't escape. And it can be really dangerous. You can get Anjanath scales from his tracks, and that's about it. Carve and capture, Anjanath scales, pelts, nosebone, fang, plate, or gem. Obviously gem is a low percentage. Shiny drops, scale, fang, or wyvern tier. Tail carves, tail, scale, plate, or gem. And crest reward bronze give you scale, pelt, inferno sac, nosebone, keen bone, or monster keen bone or monster bone large, depending on what rank you're in. This is high rank, so it would be keen bone. Let me just get stuff done. Most of the video is just you seeing me hunt the monster, not the actual backstory. It's better to find him in the Ancient Forest than in the Wildspire Waste. He is originally... And there was his tail right there. Hey, Angie. It's been a while, bro. Do you want to die? I bet you do. And there he is! My beautiful Angie. And there we go, it's temper tantrum already. It's not very good to get stuck in a small place with him. You should always try and find open space. I can't even shoot him from in there. Oi, come back here. Don't you dare run away from me. Naughty. Come on, don't run away from me. I'm meant to be killing you. Come on. Cut me some slack, man. Most of its attacks are either jaw or foot, but he can do tail attacks occasionally. He doesn't do them very often. Most of his attacks are based on his jaw. Breakable parts are tail can be severed and his head can be broken. I think his legs can be broken too, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. No, bad time, bad time. The weakest part of him is those fans on his back, once his sails come out, it's really easy to get them and they deal the most damage. I need to stop doing that. I almost got fire blight there. Here we go. Fire breathing! Kind of. That's actually not his fire breathing. He does that later. But it's like his kind of first stage fire breathing. Oh, come on. Get stuck in the trap. Please, please. Yes! Yes, boys. See what I mean? It does a serious amount of damage if you hit the fans. He causes small tremor if you're close to him, so it's better to use something a little more long range. Then again, it's always better to use something a little bit more long range. Oh, here we go! Yes! Fire! I love it when he breathes fire. I find it so cool. Then again, I kind of like everything about this monster, so it's fine. He's a very cool monster. I like that he's got fur. He's got hair. Come on, Angie. No, don't run away, please. No. More prints. He leaves a lot of footprints. Okay, let's hunt him down again. I don't even need the footprints anymore, but they give me points. And I need the points. I didn't even pick that up. I don't even use this. I don't even use bow guns or anything, so that's useless. But as you can see, most of his attacks are jaw based. He's a hungry boy. Oh, he's dying already. See what I mean? He's really easy to kill. Weakest parts of him are his legs, because they're armored. Better to shoot either the head or tail. I love hunting monsters, it's so fun. Great pastime. I don't care if you want to go to sleep, I'm not letting you sleep. I'm not letting you get away from me. I will fight you until you die. You will not get away from me. Yay! Dead. Sorry. And that's our Angie slain. Poor guy. I still think his fur is pretty cool. It makes him look awesome. He's got some pretty sharp teeth, but they're not as sharp as a lot of the monsters around here. I don't know thing goes when he puts... Like, he has that bit on his head that's like his extension of his nose. Oh, hello. Hurt me if you want. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me while I'm ready to go back to camp. And there you go. That was the great Anjanath hunted. Still got to get back to camp though, so this is going to be a while. Well, not really a while. It'll only take a little bit. Here we go. We're back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this month's Monster of the Month. And the monster Anjanath. He is one of my favourites. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like for the great and mighty Anjanath. Kinda, not really. And subscribe if you want to see more content that I do in the future. And I shall see you guys next time, so goodbye!